Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up.
Alright, what is up, guys? John Pep here from johnpepfitness.com, Acceleration Fitness. And today, I am on location up in beautiful Sandusky, Michigan, celebrating 4th of July with my family. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Enjoy the day, have some fun with your family, eat some good food, hopefully still get a workout in. So, I got your 5 weekly tips to lose weight, gain strength, and get jacked, alright? No excuses, even though it's 4th of July, we're still chasing it. So, number 1, just do it, alright? So some people are going to try, not necessarily try to bring you down, but they're not going to understand what you're doing, whether it's bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongman, tough mudders or mud runs, whatever you're doing, marathons. Some people around you just won't understand why you do it, and that's fine, alright? But you just got to keep doing. Don't let them kind of talk you out of it, alright? They may not mean to, but they may still be doing it by asking those questions of why you do this, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you going through all this hard work, the pain, the sacrifices to do this? But if this is what you want to do it, all right? Same with weight loss, all right? So there's going to be a lot of people that may try to bring you down when you try to lose weight, okay? So they're the crabs in the pot, all right? We've heard that before. So, you're trying to climb out of that weight loss pot, but they're bringing you right back down, offering you that food, doing whatever, discouraging you from going to the gym. And sometimes you have to, make changes in your life to ensure that those people don't influence you. So whatever that change has to be, you have to make that decision. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is more for strength than getting jacked. So it's track your weights, reps, and exercises that you're using, sets, stuff like that, to optimize your training. Track it. You can do it as simply as getting a notebook and writing down, what you did that workout, your weights, sets, reps. Just carry it around with you in the gym when you go from exercise to exercise. Then you know that you're progressing, all right? So then you can look at it. Okay, last week I did 200 pounds. This week I'm going to try to do 205. Or 3 weeks ago I did 400. This time I'm going to try to do 405. So try to keep track of that, right? And then if you want to get really crazy, get into Excel and make spreadsheets. And if you're a nerd, meathead nerd like me, then that's what you do. You make graphs and spreadsheets and record books and stuff like that. But it doesn't have to be that crazy. You can just use your notebook. So make sure you're tracking your weights to optimize everything. Number 3, this kind of goes in the same thing, more towards the weight loss side. Just track your body weight and body fat percentage if you have a way to measure it. So I've talked before about not weighing yourself daily, and I still hold to that. But if you can handle it, if it doesn't bother you, go ahead and weigh yourself daily. But if it doesn't, just go with a weekly weigh-in, but make sure you track it. So there's plenty of apps, MyFitnessPal, there's other apps that are just for tracking weight, or just write it down in your notebook so then you can see the general trend, right? So you want to see that graph. If you're trying to lose weight, you want to see that graph go down, right? It may go up and down, but that general trend, you want that trend line to be going down into losing weight, all right? So that's a good way to keep track of it. Then number 4, it's summer. Take the work outside. Do something fun. Go kayaking, go running, go hiking, go, do whatever. Take a kettlebell outside, do a workout. Sprints on the hills, something like that. Just take your work outside. If it's summer, enjoy the weather, make it fun. It's going to be, benefit you physically and mentally. So just make it fun. Number 5, get it done, even on the holidays. So yes, it's July 4th. I don't care. If you were supposed to work out, if you have to work out, you got to get it done. That goes for any time of the year, right? If it's Christmas, if it's your birthday, that's no excuse. You still got to put in the work, all right? Yeah, maybe you train the rest of the days and kind of set it up for a rest day, but if you rested all weekend and today's Monday, usually work out on Monday, then go work out somehow. I don't care if it's, like I said, take a kettlebell outside, do a body weight workout. Check out my YouTube videos here. There's plenty of videos that are workouts that you can do anywhere, or just with simple equipment, throw something together. Or check out our YouTube, Acceleration Fitness. I'll link it up here. So just click there, and we've got tons of videos also that are body weight. You still have to get it done. Just because it's a holiday, just because it's your birthday, doesn't mean that it's an excuse not to put in the work. All right. So that's all I got for you this week. Again, enjoy your holiday, and I will see you guys all later next week or at the gym this week. And that's it, guys. Chase it. Happy 4th.